Hello again. It's been a while. I've had a very busy period work-wise. Hopefully things will quieten down a bit now. My health has been good. So thought the first video back we'd have a look at what I've picked up recently. One addition to the CD collection. Now this is yet another way of repackaging the Camdens. But quite a nice little setup. So it opens out for the 3 CDs, and each one has a different colour. So Burning Love and Hits from the Movies. Slide that back in. Separate Ways. And You'll Never Walk Alone. Released in America. I picked it up at a very reasonable price on eBay, so keep an eye out for it. Yet another way to repackage the Camdens. I've had a little kick of buying French EPs. I had a nice selection of them. I had a chance to pick a few more up at very reasonable prices. So Surrender, Lonely Man, Flaming Star, Summer Kisses, Winter Tears. Blue French label. One Night, I Got Stung, I Need Your Love Tonight, A Fool Such As I. Little Sister, His Latest Flame, Islands Tonight, I Gotta Know. And then I managed to pick up a complete set of the Rock and Roll #1, #2. Again, they're all the same back, all on the blue label. Gone out of sequence. #5, #4, and #3. On the album front, this is an Israeli reissue of King Creole. It's actually on the orange label. At the top it says LSP and stereo, and at the bottom it says LPM. So it's a stereo mono pressing. Reverse. Made in Tel Aviv. Now this is Our Memories of Elvis Volume 2. If I remember right, it's from Uruguay. And at the top they've put Presley Collection for some reason. Now, it doesn't appear on any other album cover that I've seen, so why they put it on this one I don't know, but another variation to collect. Finally picked up a Japanese This Is Elvis. Of course has the Japanese sticker. This is a Gold Records Volume 1, and this is the VPI release. which was on red vinyl. This is Italian pressing of GI Blues. For some reason the Italian GI Blues album and single, his eyes look strange. Very pale. Could almost be zombie Elvis. Black label. And this is something that I see around a lot. I never bothered to pick it up. It didn't actually occur to me until this time that this is a Premier label license from RCA, so it's not an unofficial release, which I didn't actually realise until I saw this one for sale. Of course it is a single sleeve, but it contains the two albums, so they have the same cover. Finally got a copy. This is from Spain, gospel album. It's on the K-Tel label. This is an unusual one. This is Gold Records Volume 3. Although it doesn't look like it. So on the front it looks like Let's Be Friends, and on the back it looks like a strange version of Fun in Acapulco. But it is the standard Gold Records Volume 3. And it's from Peru. And last but not least is the Rhodesian Elvis in Concert. Well, they've actually printed the track listing on the front cover. Other than that, standard layout. And of course it's on the white label. So that is the recent acquisitions. A couple of new books. I do like discographies. So this is a French. Which is a very dangerous thing to buy, a discography, because you go through it and you start seeing all the things that you want to collect. So it is of course in French, but even my schoolboy French is enough to understand it. And I bought this recently, very cheap book. It's a CD discography. Done by David Parker. So it has all the usual CD releases. It goes into the beginning of FTD, and then at the end it's done a lot of unofficial releases. I picked it up for £12, so quite a nice little addition to the discographies. The only other thing I've bought recently that I will show you is this. Right. These were done by a company called Axeman. They sold out, and when I contacted them they said they had no plans to redo it. So this of course is the 1970 Elvis guitar. it's a nice size, it's very nicely made. It does have strings on it. So I finally picked one up on eBay, if you keep a lookout. And of course they also did the Scotty Moore guitar, which I already had. So that's what I've recently picked up. I should be getting back to normal now, so get back to making videos a bit more regularly. And we'll do a live stream soon. That's about it, I think. So till next time, bye for now.